Hello friends, good morning all of you. Here I am Gadekar Sachin Pandit. Today we are going to learn a octahedral complex. Formation of octahedral complex in which involves a D2sp3 types of hybridization. Then also discuss a summary of hybrid orbitals and its hybridization. Okay, so last lecture we are discuss a such as hybridization involving d orbital, square planar dsp2 hybridization, and then trigonal bipyramidal type of hybridization such as dsp3 or sp3 types of hybridization, in which we discussed a different type of hybridization such as iron pentacarbonyl complex. Okay, uh, vanadium pentafluoride complex we are also discussed. In these complex forms a dsp3 types of hybridization. Okay, and what is the geometry of this complex? Okay, if compounds involves a dsp3 types of hybridization, they forms a trigonal bipyramidal complex or square pyramidal types of complex. Okay, so these different shape and geometry we discuss in last lecture. Okay, so we discuss a formation of one example. We discuss a formation of pentacarbonyl iron complex. Okay, so in this involves a1d, 1s and 3p orbitals. Okay, to form a trigonal bipyramidal type of complex, means two carbonyl groups on the axis, that is axial, and three carbonyl group position forms a equatorial, three equatorial and two axial carbonyl groups to form a trigonal bipyramidal type of geometry. Okay, so today we are discussed a octahedral complex. So in this octahedral complex involves a sp3d2, sp3d2 or d2sp3 hybridization. Okay, so there are two types of hybridization. First is the sp3d2 or d2sp3. It depends on involving d orbital. If involves a inner shell d orbital to form a d2sp3 hybridization. If involves d orbital involves in outer shell orbital to form a sp3d2. Okay, so there are two different hybridization: inner shell hybridization and outer shell hybridization. If it involves inner shell to form say d2sp3, if involves d orbital involves in outer shell orbital to form say sp3d2 types of hybridization. Okay, so here we discussed a hybridization of d2sp3. This hybridization involves in hexaamine cobalt complex. Sorry, here not a carbonyl, it's a cobalt. Okay, hexaamine cobalt complex involves a d2sp3 types or sp3d2 hybridization. Similarly, hexaamine chromium complex, nickel hexaamine complex, hexacyano iron complex, hexafluoro iron complex, hexaaco chromium complex. Okay, so these complex forms by using a d2sp3 or sp3d2 types of hybridization. Okay, so in this hybridization molecule forms or molecule formation of a octahedral geometry. Okay, so in this octahedral geometry involves a 6 ligand. Okay, if trigonal bipyramidal or square pyramidal geometry, they involves a 5 types of bond pair or 5 bond, ligands. In here, definition of D2sp3 hybridization. In this, hybridization involves a 2d orbital, 1s orbital and 3p orbital. Okay, so means involves a 6 orbital. There are different energy. D orbitals are different energy, S orbitals are different energy, and P orbitals are different energy. So these different energy orbital mix to forms a mix and hybridize to forms a equivalent energy, and then they hybridize. Okay, so in this the process of mixing and recasting of or redistribution of 2d orbitals, 1s orbital and 3p atomic orbitals nearly same energy to forms a 4 new equivalent set of D2sp3 hybrid energy orbitals of a equivalent energy, and maximum symmetry is called D2sp3 hybridization. So here we consider a hexaco-chromium complex. In this hexaco-chromium complex involves a sp3d2 types of hybridization. Okay, involves a 6 water molecule, that is forms a octahedral complex. Okay, so these water molecules is a weak field ligand. Okay, there are two types of ligand: strong field ligand and weak field ligand. If involves a strong field ligand, they forms a inner types of hybridization, that is D2sp3 types of hybridization. Okay, here water is a weak field ligand. Okay, involves a outer d orbitals to forms a sp3d2 types of hybridization, means outer shell d orbitals are involved in this hybridization. Okay, so here chromium, what is the atomic number of chromium? 24. And what is the electronic configuration of chromium, outer shell electronic configuration? 3d 5 4s1 4p 0 and 4d 0. Okay, so in this formation of hexaco-chromium complex, 1 4s 3p and 2d orbitals are used and forms a sp3d2 hybridization. Okay, so chromium atoms, here chromium atoms is zero oxidation state. At that time its electronic configuration is 3d5 4s1 4p0 4d0. Okay, but in this complex chromium involves a +2 oxidation state. Okay, so right here they lose 2 electron from 4s1 and 3d5 1 electron, means remain 4 unpaired electron. They cannot be paired. Why? Because water molecules is a weak ligand, and then incoming ligand occupy 4s 4p and 4d orbitals and forms a sp3d2 hybridization. Okay, it is suggests that the involves dx square y square dz square and 4s 4px py pz orbitals on chromium 2 plus ion mix and forms a 6 3d 6 sp3d2 hybrid orbitals, and these resulting 6 equivalent hybrid orbitals have their lobes directed towards the corners of a carbon octahedron formation, octahedral molecule formation. Okay, the angle of maximum repulsion, that is 90, is shown in figure. Okay, so here a overlapping orbitals in hexacochromium complex. Okay, so here there are different orbitals involved in this hybridization, sp3d2 types of hybridization. Okay, so first dx square y square orbitals are involved, then dz square plus s, then px py and pz. These 6 orbitals mix to form a sp3d2 hybridization, hybrid orbitals in a chromium 2 plus ion, and then incoming water molecules occupy orbitals to form a octahedral complex. These octahedral complex shown in figure. 2 axial water molecules occupy and 4 equatorial water molecules occupy in this position. Okay, 2 axial and 4 equatorial water molecules to form a octahedral complex. Okay, so this is the geometry and shape of hexacochromium complex in sp3d2 types of hybridization. Okay, so now we discuss a summary of hybrid orbitals and its hybridization. Okay, so in this 7 types of hybrid orbitals are used. Okay, such as sp, sp2, sp3, dsp2, sp3d or dsp3, and then dsp3 or sp3d2. Okay, so sp3d3 are also used. Okay, but in our syllabus only involves a d2sp3 types of hybridization. 6 number of sp, sp2, sp3, dsp2, sp3d or dsp3, and then d2sp3 or sp3d2 type of hybrid orbitals involved in hybridization. Okay, so consider first sp type of hybridization. There are 2 bonds involved to forms a linear or diagonal geometrical arrangement. And typical example is the BH2, means barium hydride, barium chloride or ethylene molecule. In these molecules forms a sp type of hybridization, or s and p hybrid orbitals are involved. Similarly in sp2, in sp2 hybrid orbitals involves a 3 bonds and its geometrical arrangement is trigonal, and its typical example is B3 C2H4 ethylene and BO3 3 minus. These boron trichloride, boron trifluoride involves a sp2 types of hybrid orbitals and sp2 types of hybridization. Similarly, third involves a 3 orbital such as sp3, means 4 orbitals are used, 1s and 3p orbitals. Third example, sp3 hybridization. they involves a 4 bond to form a tetrahedral geometrical arrangement. Okay, so in this tetrahedral geometrical arrangement involves a tetrachloromethane, methane molecule, SnCl4, ammonium, etc. Nickel tetracarbonyl involves a sp3 types of hybridization. Fourth example, dsp2 types of hybrid orbital means involves 1d, 1s and 2p. In these, dsp2 hybridization involves a 4 bonds, that is forms a square planar, that is palladium, tetrachloropalladium, tetraammonium copper, cisplatin, dichlorodiamine platin complex, okay, etc. involves a dsp2 hybridization. Fifth example, sp3d orbital or dsp3 orbitals involved to form say sp3d or dsp3 hybridization involves 5 bond trigonal bipyramidal geometry. Example, pentachlorophosphate, pentafluorovanadium, pentacarbonyl iron complex, etc. Similarly, we just discuss a sixth example. D2sp3 types hybrid orbital involves and forms a sp3 sp3d2 or d2sp3 involves a 6 bond to forms a octahedral geometrical arrangement. Example, hexamine cobalt, hexamine chromium, hexacyano iron, etc. to forms a octahedral complex. Similarly, involves a sp3d3 types of hybrid orbitals. At that time, forms a sp3d3 hybridization. Involves a 7 bond to forms a pentagonal bipyramidal geometrical arrangement. Example, uh, iron fluorine heptane iron fluoroheptane complex IF7. It is the example of pentagonal bipyramidal types of geometrical isomer. Okay, so these 7 types of hybridization involves in formation of a complex. Okay, so next lecture we discuss a VSPR theory, valence shell pair electron repulsion theory. Okay, so also discuss a need of VSPER theory, valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Okay, also discuss a assumption of VSPR theory, valence shell pair electron pair repulsion theory. Okay, so now today we are stop here. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.